皆さん、こんにちは。どうも、男の子精霊魔術師Vtuberの日輪あさひよということで、バルダーズゲートやっていきたいと思います。はーい。こんにちりん。エクソーチャーさんだけありがとう。マチキンさん、こんにちりん。皆さんもこんにちりん。日付変わってこんにちりんということで、やっていきましょう。これは野営地の中なのよね。なんでか知らないけど。あれ？なぜか、野営地で寝たと思って、バルダーズゲートに行ったと思ったら、強制野営地に行かされたっていうところだったと。あれ、私大休憩して寝たんじゃなかったっけ？前にやめたんだっけ？はい。ちょっと前回の配信終わりはあまりに眠すぎてあんまり覚えてないんだけど。どうだったかしらね。みんなと話した痕跡があるから寝ちゃっていいんじゃないかしら。私、話した後にスケープしないで寝ちゃったとかか。誰だろう、私と戦ってる人。いいじゃないの？やっぱ話したよね。セーブしないで寝ちゃったのか。まあでも、あんまりうろ覚えだからもう一回話しましょう。
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed.
そうだ、王冠が欲しいって話だわね。
I'm excited.
The brain.
The elder brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it.
それのは無茶だと思うけどな。
Magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn more.
小物屋。
Book shopping? But yes. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace.
地上期限だわね。
I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove...
そうだね。いよいよバルダーズゲートに向かう時が来たよね、私も。
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the dead three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them.
バルダーズゲートの市民全員をマインドフレイヤーにするみたい。
This would have been your fate too. Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the dead three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the chosen. It will answer to you.
Oh.
Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
前回3選んで終わった気が。
You will not have long for sleep.
あ、思い出した。なんか戦闘入んなかったっけ？あれ、私前回この戦闘終えなかったんだっけ？いや、ダメだ、全然覚えてない。なんか、そうだ。なんかポータルに入るんだ。あれやったな、これ。やったあれどうなったんだっけ？入って進んだところで終わったのか。終えて負けてやめちゃった？負けたのか？違う全然記憶にないな。負けて終わったんだっけあれでもなんかポータルには入った記憶あるような気がするんだけど。いいかな？ポータルに入った後にし。そうだっけ？覚えてない。違う、負けるわけ。負けるわけない。出てない。
Count on me. Still breathing, despite everything.
Harborer!
なんだっけ、確か目の訪問者を助けるような感じ、あの人がいるところまで飛ばされるんだっけか、そんな感じだった気が。ルーネイの夜の槍、槍の力を見よ。気泡剣、これがめっちゃかっこいい。声に出して読みたい日本語、本郷気泡剣。返して右の攻撃判定選択肢が出るときがする。毎回言ってる気がする。 それぐらい外れてる。
So much for peace. Need to find a way forward.
さんこんばんは。インバルダーズゲート出ます。あ、なんか、思い出した思い出す。なんか戦闘始まってて勝手に。で、なんか争ってるから手伝ってあげようかなって思ったら、なんか敵だったんだ。戦ってたやつが両方とも。思い出した。
That thing's about to blow.
とりあえず
I'm here.
補給系と
I'm under attack. Ah, that put the wind back in my sails. なんかついてこなかった。 I'd love to, thanks.
What's next?
Well, hello.
No choice but to keep going.
あ、じゃあこっち味方なのか。早く行ってあげてたらこの子たちが死なずに済んだかもしれない。
Let's turn someone inside out.
どうしようかな。良いね。
Let's go.
Ready. Heading there.
どうしてこの人たちに対してんのかよく分かってないんだけど。
My turn.
でもそういうことは倒してから考えればいい。ミス。いった。ついでのようにインテレクトディバウラーが殺されてしまった。
You will be cleansed. Fading fast.
強い強い強い強い。倒れてる間にそんなは卑怯ではないの。
You've made a grave mistake.
あ、やばい、武器契約してない。
I'm ready.
へいへい。
It's not over. Come to the skull.
だよ、頭蓋骨へ来て。あれのことか、頭蓋骨。ちゃんとしとかないと。 危ない気がする。
It's not over.
もしかしてまだ
Hurry. I can't
自分もするけど
leave them back
けど
alone.
回復しないと。あとか
No time to waste. Never a dull moment.
骸骨に来た。
On my way.
まだ無事？皇帝。どういう状況？あ、また武器契約してない。武器契約もしてないし、アスも召喚してないし。あ、マインドフレイヤーに呼ばれたのか、夢の中の住人じゃなくて。でもマインドフレイヤーの味方だから、マインドフレイヤーを滅ぼそうとしてるこの人たちに狙われてんのね。
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
あ、そういうこと？
I am the one.
まあ、確かに言ってたもんな。なんか私もなんかマインドフレイヤーを植え付けられて過去の話してたか
I
ら。
am the one that came to you in your dreams.
ああ、なるほど。これが夢の訪問者。
Me.
方だと証明しろ。
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove.
でもそのアラベッラの両親は救えなくて怒られた。
Soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
どうすれば助けられんの？
Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
ああ、よくわかんないけど、助けなかったら私がマインドフレイヤーになるかもしれないっていう可能性が嘘でも本当でもあるなら、は戦うしかないみたいね。
We can turn the tide.
どうせ相手はもう私に矛を向けて収める気はないみたいだからね。話し合いができない以上、せめて話し合いの余地がありそうな方につくのは当然よね。
Hard way.
良いなこの人。36。どうしてる相手をこう上から殴るのを卑怯だと思いませんか？幕府いった。余波で味方が死んだ。あ、4体もいたのに3体もやられてる。あヤンキーガヤエイチにもいるけど、パーティーに入ってたらなんかあったのかな。なんかボロボロだった感じの雰囲気出しときながら HP 全開なので演技だったのか。どうしましょうかね。とりあえず1体でも多く早く減らさなきゃ。勝負は数だからね。 より早く敵の数を減らした方が勝つ。
Sometimes the only way out is through. One day I'll catch a break.
ダブル探検の群れ。
Concentrate.
Have to keep going.
エビさんこんにちりん。48、まだ結構なってんな。41。あんたのダメージを上げるバフ的なものが使えればいいの。ちょっと使ってみよう。重力振り、ビート振り、力振り。重力かな。来ないんだこれ。しょうがない、普通にダメージ与えよう。てかこれ大休憩挟む合間に戦闘入るのずるいね。大休憩挟もうかなと思ってこんな戦闘入っちゃって。へいへい。だけ削っておけば探検でやれそうだけどな。リーブ。えい、外した。よし。不死鳥のタケリビ、何それ。こうか。タケリビって読まないか。とっさに出てたけどタケリビっていう謎の意味。支配状態。どこ行くの。もう敵これだけ。支配状態って何。ダイヤルはこの呪文の使い手のそばで戦う型になったってこと。他に敵いないからこれ違い倒す相手いないってこと。わかんないな。とりあえず攻撃してから考えよう。最状態攻撃受けても解けないんだ。
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
回復しよう。40回復。攻め振れたわね。最大値じゃん40って。あ、あれ使ったんだっけ。そうよね。素で最大値引いたってこと。それだよね。希望の拳にかかってるまんまなのか。そう。てか敵残ってるってか増えた。あれ。あ、さっきの不死鳥の効果ってやつで蘇ったのか。これはちゃんと見てなかったな。失敗した。あれ の王子を制圧するんだって言って。ページ200も入った。
Time to move.
あ間違えたシャドウハート攻撃しちゃった。
I won't give in.
天の裏切り。危険の群れの方に飛んでほしい。ああ、行動的に欲しい。あ、入った。ごめん。そうか。レジ引く。
Heading out.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind
信
flayer.
じていいのかしら。フレイヤーだとは思ってなかったな。疑ってはいたけど。
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a
ライ
search
スとは
for
こんな
treasure,
明るい場所だったの？
to a colony of mind flayers who caught me,
あー、
changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute.
よく
I
逃
was
げ
at
れた
home
ね。
like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work.
まあまあまあ、生きるためには仕方ないわね。人外になっちゃった以上は。
We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while.
あ、ここに出て
Until
くる
my
のか、
true
こう
nature
だ
was
し。
discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past
アス
life
と一緒なのかしら
and
ね。
present, it has been a burning
なん
need
とい
within
う
me
か
for as long as I can
例外
remember.
という。
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith
でも襲ってきたギスヤンキーは何なの？
Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison.
これプリズムの中なの今いるの。
Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they
危な
had
かったんだ。
succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
皇帝を完全に信用するかどうかはともかく、私の味方かどうかはともかく、少なくともゴータ主教とかの敵であることには間違いないよね。機能的ならば、敵であり味方になる可能性が大いにあると。
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
誤解どころか、話し合いの余地もないのか。
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
どういうこと？
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
えー
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well, the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So,
どういうこと？
do you wish to evolve or not?
今日は力を得るために人間やめろってことで。ああ、手に入るんだろうけど。
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most.
身体的変化ってどれぐらい？
And you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
すごい重要な分岐点だよね、これ。力欲しいな。力欲しい。力欲しいけど。人でありたいよ。
Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient.
応用はしないのはやっぱり味方なのかしら。
And a giant magically enhanced elder brain. But in case you change your mind. Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all.
ダメってこと。
But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it.
どうしても自分の力に限界が来
And
た
bring
時
it
に
under our control.
なかもしれない。倒した人たちなんか持ってないのかな。フレンの技前、素手攻撃で自身の判断力修正値にダメージ。素手攻撃。大量なんだ。僕だから豆腐の巻物。ああ、やか助かる。ここで普通にまだいるの。
Consider using the tadpole.
I've got a long road ahead.
いいんかね。それで
Moving ahead.
太陽光ビームの巻物。太陽光ビーム。やばい。覚えたいこれ。呪文じゃなくて普通に習得したいこれ。太陽光ビーム。覚えたいんだけど。太陽光ビームを放ってるよみたいな。大量に欲しいこの巻物。
Something good here, I hope.
朝日ちゃんの太陽光ビーム見たいよな。浜田さんこんにちは。見た目マインドフレイヤーだけど、マインドフレイヤーなのは間違いないんだけど、一応私のことを守ってくれる守護者らしい。
Here goes nothing.
The orb hums with cerebral magic. Permeable, but within it, the Githyanki
太陽光ビームって何が覚えるんだろう。ソーサラーかな。戻ってきた。ただ寝たかっただけなのに。あれ、ポータルで飛んだらなんか襲ってきて人たちが死んでる。 その異物。スターブレインを支配するか破壊するか。本手を信じるかどうかに関わらずオルフェイスを鎖から解放する手段があるかどうか調べよう。進化ね。エイゼルとオルフェイスについてエイゼルどこだろう。
Anything of use?
あ、この3人以外いないのか今。このやつと違う扱いなのかしら。とりあえず寝るしかない。こんな周り死体だらけの場所で寝たくないんだけど。ポータル開きっぱなしだし。
Just what I need.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn,
なんかシャドウハード髪の色。
why I was
どう
sent
した
to
の？
retrieve that thing. But it matters little now.
何ストレスでや
I
ら
do
れちゃ
not
った？
serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no
え、
longer
黒
my
髪だったよ
mission.
ね。
Saving my parents
え？
is.
どうした？
But I digress.
なんでいつから？どの
Did you want something?
タイミングから白髪になってる？聞いてこなかった？は？
Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find some very serious of you. But go ahead. Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I... Of course.
いつしたらもう完全にシャドウハートルートになる。エイゼル。
Your parasite communes with Lazel's.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxarai. He sought Vlakith's head in a Geich ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn, a Gaith thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith 1. He would have fed our
おかしい話になってきた。
Lithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Gaich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow. Entirely. Vlaakith Karsivim Hrathkrashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret. We find a way to enter the prism. He is a Gaich puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin. And the most powerful, one word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. The Githyanki would be slaves once
でも
more.
今倒すわけ
And
にはい
one
かないし
by
な
one, the planes would fall to the Gaich. What about him? My queen would demand I slay her greatest enemy. Vlaakith has a plan, and she knows what part I must play. And she cannot reward me if I have Protocol Vlaakith will know my unfaltering faith. Neither death nor the Absolute will keep me from accomplishing my duty.
なあんとこ私と意見としては解放する気にはならないけどな。スクラッチはいたいたいた。スクラッチとは話しとかないとだら唯一の癒し。
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
猫はいいな。契約。ピーン。これでようやくバルダーズゲートかな？でもまだ道中長いのかしら。アクト2終了。これでようやく第2幕終わりだね。全部で第何幕あるんだろう。 綺麗
must
な。
find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Waiting for my return.
なんか今までずっと殺伐とした地下にいたから、
What they know.
の光が久しぶりね。
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, a grand ceremony to honor one, to place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think, this may be a beginning, not an end. I can see myself now. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretches, sir? After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity... Let's find out more about the ritual before we... If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn,
あ
we
ー、
may
アスタリオ
discover
はなんか
more
こう、仲間とし
and
て
be finally positioned for yours truly.
どう扱っていいか難し
to
いよね。
ascend. If we don't find my brethren, we should get to them first. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the den.
Moving in.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
そんな明らかに今来たよそ者に言う話じゃないでしょ。
Jenna, my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
あれないでしょ。一瞬前。よくわかんないけど、この一瞬前ってさ、要は、春、夏、秋、冬じゃないのよそ3ヶ月ぐらいってこと？こういうのはな、お金あげるとそういうのに慣れちゃってよくないだろうし。出てもらうのなんかな。もっと早くやってるだろうしな。どの選択肢も微妙な感じに見えちゃうけど。してあげたい気持ちもあるけど、ここはちょっと。ちゃんと伝えてあげないとアラベッラが不公平だ。
That means you don't come back. My mum is coming back, though. She's looking for me. If you see her, tell her Yenna's looking for her. It's really scary when you're alone without your mum. Oh, hi. My mum...
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
なんか、猫、あ、猫だ。かわいい。動物会話で話す。てか、こんな こんなの連れてる人によく話しかけたな。
We are here for you. We will not cause you any. You and your friends shall see us as we truly are.
猫に見えてんの
All
か。
others shall see a kitty. Kitties can walk anywhere, and they are most.
それはもう子猫に見えるようにしておく。
See the city up on the hill.
See it. It's up there, and we're down here.
I should speak up.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Can't talk.
We told our son that this is a hole.
ああ。
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking.
ハウスゲートはどっちに。
I'll give it a shot.
ここ通らなきゃいけない。ね、何かしら方法を考えなきゃいけないけど。でないし。でしょ。
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back.
越えようと思えば越えるのかな。そうだな。
Nearly there now. You can see the city up on the hill.
See it. It's up there, and we're down here.
That's why we need to.
アンミを話しかけられないのね。
If I was a Sharon lookout.
なぎなぎなぎなぎ。なぎなぎなぎなぎ。あ、あ、あ。
Earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hell's?
死なんてあるんだ。びっくりした。
That might be worth a look.
あの生存。何が出た？
I know this Bobby boy.
あ、お前は。
My! The fates move in. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls.
前回奇妙なドロドロになってるの見ちゃったからな。ここにリンゴになった。悪魔の牛を出す。
Something over there.
ベルって選択しないかなって思ったけどなかった。よいしょよいしょほいしょ。あ、いいね。のだろう。これ
Maybe I need more pockets.
あうや。あきの子確か火薬薬かなんかに材料じゃなかった。気にするか。よし薬。何この新しいレシピが解放された。
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Died in the wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful, but you know what they say about...
Waldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldarians. Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local.
Ah, 侵入者ってこの会話相手のこと言って変わるってこと。
Another bleeding heart. Piss off. Young lady.
God, go talk to Nesta if you must. I've got...
Hmm, どっかに商人いないかな。
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees.
Got it.
It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
やかな。やっぱり揺れたような気が。揺れてるだけかな。あ、スクラッチがあんなとこにいると思ったらスクラッチじゃない。
Oh, gods! Are they gonna say it? What happens if they don't say it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Here we are, Griselda.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
なかったええ。やっぱ自信だ。福島。大丈夫？
Yes, yes.
I apologize.
What was that, my...
Nothing, Dark.
商人いないのか、商人。アイテム売りたいし買いたいんだけど。
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been up.
揚げネズミ。あ、高さ。
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Actually got here safely.
こんな状況だったら入り込みしてらんないでしょうね。辛そうな人いる。あ、服着てないけど。
Washing my pits, washing my pits. This is the song when I'm... Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
他に YouTube くんもくらいじゃ怒んないよね。
Hail, friend. Forgive me, you're in... Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? It's a fine city. Used to be you'd arrive knowing... These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous. I've been asking myself... Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the new... Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach him a lesson they'd never forget. The flaming fist is... It's down to honest citizens like me to stand up for what's right, uniform or no. That lot round the front, they've got it coming to them. Too bloody right. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say? Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Eh?
'You're the lick
spittle who
マ
crushed
ジ
the Bone Lord's thrall.
ただの一般モブだったじゃん。私が話しかけなかったらどうするつもりだったの？
Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought.
で全員に話しかけてるわけじゃないのに。
Tell him Oren is watching.
違う、話しかけなかったらコスプレしたままずっとここにいたのかな。
Shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
これした。
What?
あ、起こしちゃ
I could change that.
Your face is familiar.
あ、ごめん。
But it isn't Danis.
ごめん。何する間に合わなかったんだよ。海たちだ。
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I really want.
あ、避難していきたい人もみんなこっちに来てるのか。バルダーズゲート向かう最中だもんね。小鳥が死んでる。卵持ってる。
If won't get us fed and watered.
Back off! I found it.
We got here first.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach. Look at that!
That might be working though.
なるほど。 パーツとしてるわね。バージンの野営地。
As long as we stand together.
The innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good. The hunter has nothing to say.
You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
And it almost doomed.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag's Swamp.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
ばあちゃんなのにめっちゃ重そうな武器背負ってる。
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free? Not while his master's. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended.
敵の敵は味方理論。
His own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control. He would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
「正直私に誰かを助けることなんてできるのか」って思うくらいすでにいっぱい救えなかったからな。
Excuse me. Did you not hear anything I just said? They're gone.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
God damn it. Fine. If nothing else, at least killing Cazador will feel good.
Thank you. From me, you have lived a life of violence and sin. But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is...
For our people.
Nothing less.
This is the event.
No screaming children.
Our dead fought well.
当にいないのかここ。これスクラッチ。グッポーイグッポー。カーラ君はレベル上がってる。カーラックだけレベル上がってる。いや、もうすぐ私も上がるってこと。レベル9。スパルヒットを決めると通常の追加クリがあるダイスに加えてさらにダメージダイスロールをするとどんどん強くなってこるね。バーバリアン強いな。
Quite a spot, eh?
ここにいないか商人。どっち進化。
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
ついた方がいい。スクラッチと。
At least things have stayed interesting.
まあなんか見つけた感じの反応あったけどな。短いのよね、なんか発見。わかんないってな。これを通り抜けた。
useful.
ここについてるなこれ。泊まりってことある？あとあとどっかから出てくるときに繋がりそうな感じ。え？一番下まで続いてんのか。ああ、もう登れるね。
What's that?
いいね。必要なものしか入ってる。失敗してる。
It's not enough. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced or because this group is full of weirdos.
怒るじゃん。
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it. That was before I knew the cost. I remember how it hurt when I turned into I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over. If we master the tadpoles, it will be different. I'm not going to submit to...
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset.
Special tadpole? You're talking about turning into what? Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet.
Thank the gods.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some...
性の力使う気なかったけど、魔の弱だから。他の NPC がみんな揃って反対すると使ってみたくなっちゃう。
I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, I kept him safe. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. Zariel laughed. He was right.
なんでシャドウハンドの髪の毛白になったの？
What do you think of the new look?
あ、もしかして、あ、前回もなってたのか。あ、この槍をもらった時、セルーネの祝福を得た時に、だからセルーネに乗り換えた時に黒髪から白髪になってて。髪の方が良かったな。
I'm glad. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with the past yet. Not until I've been to Baldur's Gate. More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those. You know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a mind flayer, lose half of yourself. I don't want that. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason. Worm's Crossing is a choke point.
あ、竜渡り
If I wanted
ペンダントを
to
届
accept
け
a
る
new
とこだ。
arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge. Most people seeking entry to the city will be.
確実にてる感じね。こっちから登って竜の方を見てない。あらさまに怪しい岩がある。ハラック出番よ。
No one stopped me yet.
岩の下に岩があるだけ。でも抜けなきゃ。
Damn, it's good to be alive. Honk honk.
普通の入り口？
Looking ahead. But that will fit in my bag. Don't waste a step.
あれ話しかけるコマンドがないってことは近づいて強制イベントか液体かのどっちかだわね。出てる。
is an artist. You do well to think on that.
このっぽいな雰囲気がもう。うん。
Redmond in blood. Kill them.
You're not dying. Not on my watch.
何吹きと死んだ登ったら奈落に突き落とされたんだけど開幕殺された私。あ
Bye forever, pal.
あ許せないよね。敵討ちといきましょう。同じことやられる覚悟はあるんでしょうね。みんな私の敵討ちをやるんだ。
Need to stay focused. こうから来るのを待つ。あ、来る気ないな。さて行った。え、あ、人じゃなかった。ならざるもの。ってことしてるんだ。でもレベル上がったぞ私。変動しかなかったのかな。
これ鼻の鍵。また鍵持ってる方落とさないで。廃主治医の殺人事件を解決する。危ねえ、鍵持ってる方突き落とさなくてよかった。ドッペルゲンガーなんだあれ。突き落とした方もなんか重要なアイテム持ってたかもしれない。とりあえずワクワクのドッキドキのレベルアップタイム。料理今日好きね。エレメンタルを召喚できる。へえ。モンスロットを消費せずに跳躍できるようになるのいいね。エレメンタル召喚もありだけど。いや、やっぱ精霊魔術師としては精霊をエレメンタルを召喚するのは覚えといた方がいいか。あ、ダメだ。呪文入れ替えしなきゃいけない。普通に取得だけで終わっちゃった。やっちゃった。この葉いな。天罰の日。どうぞ。ウォーターエレメンタル、ファイヤーエレメンタル、アースエレメンタル、エアエレメンタル。まあファイヤーエレメンタルよね。あ、思ってたのと違う。あー、かっこいい。 HP100 に強っ。これ大休憩までずっと一緒にいんの？めちゃくちゃ強いじゃん。やったー。新たな力を手に入れたわね。複数台消いいのかな。あれ使ったら消えちゃうのかな。あー、消えちゃうんだ。そうだよね。メンタルのあれがあれね。やっぱファイヤーの方がいいな。あの人たちは何なんだろう。ケイラの切られたと。あ、でも紫だ。なんかイベントに重要そうな感じの体の部位。これは展示なんだろう。なんかに使うやつみたい。ファイヤーブリッシュ騎士のブーツ。 エレメンタルうるさいわね。
Looks empty. No traps, please.
早く助かる。
What's inside? Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here. Didn't work.
どのマークが。とりあえず資料系を読み漁りましょうか。エリルと。資料。違う。ああ。なくていまいち見づらい。するとどうなるのかよく分かってない。限定的なバグだと思う。完成限付きの。かな。女の子まだ出てる。アイテム食べられる。
No time to rest.
ああ。そういえば。意外とおしゃべりしてなかった。
The corpse does not respond.
Have to keep going.
そういうわけでもない。あ、私は。
Let's have a look. Better not be cursed. Looks empty. Just another crate.
変だけどな。ジャンプしていく。なんかこれ、なんかのお墓の後ろ？
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
罠がある。ペンチケース。どここれ？20結構難易度高め。あー、まずいー。罠の失敗は地味に厄介になることがから直そう。お願い。ダメだー。よし。
Wonder what's past this.
何の効果がえ？かしら。はい。感じではなさそう。 野営物資ばっありそう。ないのか。ああ。完全にただの墓あさり。
Born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin. Date of birth
アミュレットの霊を助ける。
died the amulet spirit's granddaughter.
シーラ・クラーウェンは亡くなっていた。あ。
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin. Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Come on, let's go.
お。後遺状態。どうした？
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk.
布教してる。
Swear I did
あまゆちゃんこんばんは。
mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
「バカだからよくわかんないかもしれないけど」「勝っちゃったぜ」
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
いらないっちゃいないんだよな。いらないっすな。
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. Madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain. You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious.
Also,
what is it? The urge to laugh dwindles. You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is...
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Can't give up now.
覚えてたっけ押さないといけない。
Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399
Here
DR,
lies Satida
died
Atona,
1486
born
1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
Breathe deep and move.
規制のところに出たけど地上に出れるみたいだからそこから出ましょう。ああ、ここが寺院なのか。
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I'm not touching it. Not with a mop 10 yards long. He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse.
What's hiding here?
水川さん。ないからでした。
Cursed to put my hands on everything. 犯罪現場さん。今降りてきたのにまたチカさん。出ないのか。通過の儀式。全部火つけて。
Curious?
何もあるのかな。このボタン両方押したら扉開くかな。ある？だけど。ああ、いたいた。反対側から来ちゃったから結構いろいろ見た後なんだ。あ、びっくりした。
What's in here?
何調べんの？調べたでしょ。あれかな、やっぱ私が突き落とした子がなんか重要な秘密持ってたのかな、クエスト進行に。あれ、あいつ話聞けそう。あ、でもダメだ。自分を殺した相手とは話さないみたいに。
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
あ、話せるんだ。
Flophouse. Dolos.
あとドロルの秘密。ドロルが死んだ。5つしか質問できないからね。ドロルは今どこにいる？ああ。ドロルとは何者だ？火のような赤いドワーフ。赤いで、あ、すごい。赤いドワーフ。あ、まあ、他に何人いる？まあ一番聞きたいことは聞けたっぽいよね。でもまだこれが消えないってこと。やっぱ私が突き落としたやつなんか持ってたのかな殺しちゃったー。なんかありそうな感じ。だなー。まあとりあえずプロルとかどのとければスキップしてクエストかもしれ 宿忘れちゃった。何の安宿だ名前。どっかの安宿としか覚えてないや。安宿ドロルの秘密。なんだここは。一体どこに来たんだ。罪判定だけど誰もいないんだよな、週。
With a flick of the wrist.
ああ。人のものを取るという罪悪感が私の腕を邪魔する。ああ。難易度集そんな失敗する？大したもの入ってな。マジどこなんだろう。さっきの避難民たちがいたところからそう離れてないのかな。やらそう。えなんかすごいのいる。塔が飛んでる。ランボバレリアって。捜査局って。
Seems like a good moment to
はい。
Look,
エリアって。
investigator.
エリの。
Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the
ああ、そう。
same
僕が
blade.
神父殺したのはドロルだからな。
Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power? Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant news. Charessa's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find...
普通に断片的に事件解決することになった。いまいち流れが分かってないけれど、とにかくこの教会内を探せば。英語宿泊所を調べて使い道を探す。あ、さっきの鍵あるってことか。英語宿泊。
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know?
Huh?
Slowly. One of the refugees killed him.
Oh,
Cruelly, too. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was... We give them everything. And all we get... Please.
ローガンシンプル。直接聞けるならそれが一番早いよね。ほい。
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
周りの人にも聞けるんだったらみんなの前でこれやれば事件解決なのにね。
Dwarf, dressed in red.
どれか。
Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool, fool.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Please, leave.
Ah, ここがさっきまでいたところか。こんな広い建物ね。とりあえずここに向かいましょうか。だろう。
How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something. Assassins under this temple is... You're on the right track.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is dead.
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die.
We have faith here, Bill.
Who had more faith than Father Logan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
良そうな聖職者
He
だわ
was
ね。
murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive ill-mater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that...
Does ill-mater's service involve protecting...
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul.
Father Lorgan, I've nothing...
We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. The priests will open the temple up again.
If you're looking for Il Martyr's charity, you're out.
Ryan won't have mercy. Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Excellent.
Eh, 面白いね。こんな新聞みたいなのもっといっぱい出せばいいのに。
You want another one? I'll go on then. You've twisted my arm. By the time you've read that one, you'll be...
完全に同じやつ。なんで顔選択肢出てくる
You want to know? I'll go on then. You've twisted my arm.
Sorry.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our.
Heartless bastards.
Fascinating.
Take it somewhere.
Our readers will be outraged.
カリスト。
Aren't you? I knew there was a story here, and there you are.
え、話題なの私。おかしいな。ずっと地下にいたはずなのに。
Care to do a quick interview?
私の何を知ってるの
You, of course. News travels fast in this city, and after your exploits, you're quite the celebrity. This interview will be our biggest issue yet. It won't take more than 2 moments of your
なん
time.
かしたっけ私
If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this? Everybody needs a rest from time to time. Even seasoned. I imagine you've a need
なんで知ってんの
your recent adventures in the. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Thorn.
こんな噂で広まってんの私。
I'm a journalist. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketherick? So you were forced to kill him. Unfortunately, absolutists rarely seem interested in The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack? Liar.
なんかこんな気はしてたけど、こんなのいっぱいいるね、こいつ。
Still rolling in the muck, I see.
多分そうだろうなと思ってたよ。さすがに2回目だもん。
What you seek, what you need. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your world. Remember, his throat spits lies, but
She's toying with me. What does she want?
経験値くれるからいいけど。あれか、鋼の衛兵。
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash,
見てますよ。
refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? I'm afraid Article 30, I will repeat. For the last time, may I add, do you have means to support yourself?
ああね、口伸びてるくせに。
Right. Article 30, your name?
デイジー・デュードロップ・フラフィントンだ。デイジー。まあ、ひなぎくんの。デイジーはね、でもこれ結局デイズ・アイって言って、太陽の目っていう意味する、ね、名前の由来になってるっぽいから、実質私はデイジーみたいなのあるわよね。
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business.
まあ、バルダーズゲート市民だから別にこれでいい気もするけど、せっかく私は登録でエテンも選択肢にある。使わない理由はないわね。
Aha. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the watcher's gaze, a presence awakens.
発見機。
You are known. The scrying eyes have borne witness to your actions.
Your record is clean, citizen Fluffington. Keep it that
これ
way.
どうなんだろう。
And enjoy your visit to Baldur's Gate.
なんか犯罪とか起こしまくるプレイばっかしてたらここでバレんのかな。私は常に正しい行いをのみをしてきたからね。ところでつまずかないわけよ。
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city.
Looking for lodgings?
助かる。あ、商人いるじゃん。
biggest fish caught this morning.
なんで血まみれなの？あ、なんかあれもあんま持ってないわね。とりあえずありがね全部ましょうか。
What's the story?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Attention.
Come back soon.
あ、こっちにある。はいが普通のなんか薬薬とかくれる人いないのかしら。
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
売れないし。いいちゃんのアプリコットの占領。あとこう。100円あるじゃん。でも私もそんなに。あ、かぶって。
Do come again.
いいより買いたいんだよな。では
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
はい。
If you're hot.
Yes, darling. It's very leather-like.
そんなもの売ってくれる人がいない。
Dunthalan's dancing axe. The harbour safe house Jahira mentioned.
Need
私
something?
進化。
I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
どういうことも。かな。
Whatever you want.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
フすると言ったら
Yes,
Taka!
the Orphans Fund. You can pay me directly. I'll make sure to
2
pass your
万
vote to the orphans. I'm sure you will.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an
手を
invitation
受けるか使
or
わずに
find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
You want past?
No entry today. Special occasion.
はい、30。クリティカルじゃなくてでいけそうな可能性があるのがすごいわね。30。3で4出して7、8。最大12だからね。でクリティカル出さなくてる可能性あるんだよね。さが震えば。震ったーマジクリティカル成功しないで30達成しちゃった。
Don't know what he needs you for when he's got those bloody great steel watchers. But unprecedented times and all that. Head through.
やった
You're on the last door on your right.
入れる。
Lower the gates. Special permission.
へえ。どうしようこれ今入らないんだけどやることあるから今入る気ないんだけど。すごいな。ウォーロックペテンが生きたな。後できます。また後で入れてちょうだい。演技術と水薬の店、ここよ。こういうとこに来たかったのよ。
Someone who appreciates the fight. Stop. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious. No. What can I do for you, sir? I must say, the wood paneling cost a fortune. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Be sure.
Meet my mother and father.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms and all-round pleasant folks.
英語宿泊所。
Scouring places like this behind.
You for a member of staff?
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
なんじゃないなんじゃない表現とかも綺麗ねこのゲーム。だけど鍵じゃないんだ。あれれなんかここ空いてるぞ。
What do you reckon, pal? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, it's all right. Well, we can get work.
に入ったけど来られなかったからよし。ドリームの箱。あれドリームだっけ？トロルってじゃなかった。あった。ピョンの箱。ベトンの。
Not long before we leave. We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for
Vampire
his
spawn.
black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I want someone there, ready for me. And once the masses...
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion? It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why did you come back? You got out. You were free.
Of course that's why he came. He heard about the ritual and the power arm.
You always were an idiot. Where is
あ、太陽の元に連れてったの。
Tell me!
Brother, please!
なんでも可愛らしいです。
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over,
この二人がカサドールに報告したらどうするんだろう。
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone. And it's not like their sweet innocence they brought Cazador. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace.
あ、乗りかかった船だ
We
な。
can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. トロルだと思う。トリムなのか。あるなんか出るし。
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us.
We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same. I suppose we didn't.
来世。
Perhaps.
何来世って？シャドウハートのラグは折れたってこと？
Did you want something? If not, of course.
あるな。あるけど。
Keep your hands to your...
違うんです。違うんです。そんなつもり。よし。あの鍵どこに使うんだと思う？じゃないのかな。これとか。かな。
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
糸の名前クエリアエレメンタルになった。
Have a skeg at these.
お腹空いてるって言ってロース生提供されても
That should do ya.
どこで使うんだ鍵。
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Let me show you. Pleasure doing.
使い場所がわかんないな。どこで片っ端から開けてくか。
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock.
これ以上警告はしない。
What if they build a machine?
どうしようかな。いい方。久しぶりにあれやるか。
Someone there? Tread lightly. Hardly a challenge.
れいつまで引きつけられ急に興味失って帰ってこれなっちゃうんだ。てかアスタリオンの回答レベル高っ。テンポアスタリオンに任せた方がいいじゃん。鍵
been spotted fiddling with.
見えんのそこ。見えてない。
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched.
なんで？見えてない。あ、てかこんなとこに橋があるんだ。
Ready or not. Tread carefully.
そうなのあ、こんな鍵か。なんか引いたまま私ワープしてきたな。
Let's get going.
ここは目的の場所ね。
There, by the bed. Someone spilled some
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
私の調査力でいけるか。いけた。
You notice the blood's source.
こ
A
の下
body.
4の鍵。
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
同じ。
Notte confusion.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
ここなんだ。
Landlord. Contraband storage.
なぜ死んだ？
Murdered by my son.
Oh man, that's awful.
会話に買いに来るんだ。音は誰だ？
Dolor.
ああ。どこにいる？
The corpse remains silent.
うん。
It does not know.
名前聞いてもしょうがない。はい。
Found his secret.
The spell's power.
ああ、その秘密が何なのかを聞かなきゃいけないのに。ああ、呪文の。聞くの間違えたな。
What's inside?
は確実に聞く質問を間違えた気が。
What a charmer.
あ
And, well, in it.
使いの消去骨。弊社の手落ち。神父書いてある。殺害済みって書いてある。これ重要な証拠だわね。ピエロのドリブルズ。ピエロの胴体。 殺されてない人はコーラハイベリー、パロペニ、クローバー、キャリーシャ、これの人たちを助けられるかもしれない。
Here we go. At the ready.
バレリア捜査官に見せよう。嘘でしょ？は？ここまでする？殺しの標的になった人々のリストを見つけた。このリストから2人を殺し、証拠として手を切り落とせば殺人法廷に出席してエハル寺院に入れる。あ？人の心とかないんか？だって別にこれ罪人とかじゃないんでしょ？あ、でもこれはこれそうなんだよな、ゲームとして。やむ。そう。人たちと見てみて、悪人かどうか極めて。当地域でどうなのかな。本の中が上手。聞いたことない。事務所。ナビ店。ファンファッション。エルフの。しかも人形。このリストを持ち歩けないの？結構きつくない？これ、覚えとけってこと。よいしょ。これで取っとく。楽の目。オッケー丸。とりあえずここにはもう用はないかしらね。
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle Amira for a full list of company.
パレスの法要ってなんか名前聞いたな。なんだっけ？だ気がするし。
A weary traveller battered. A mien. A sturdy dwarf. A leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. Well, We've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Ye gods, I'll miss that face. Else... Oh... Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get... I have little talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift for... Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
配信的にやばそう。積んだ。
Damn, Hoots! That I'll take that as a take it however you want.
Something's off about this one.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
ラファエルが上に。
Ah, I forget we've never met. Carilla is my name. Take your time. Have a...
他にラファエルが。私は別にラファエルに用はないんだけど、アスタリオンがね、用があるから。行きましょうか。あ、でも一応背中の話は聞いたから今。そう。顔ぐらい見に行ってあげる。あ、そう、バレリアがここにいるって言ってた。そうだそうだ。なんか聞き覚えあるなと思ったんだけど。仕事が終わったらシャレスの方へほどいて。あ、やべ。場所が場所だからな。ちょっと開けるのためらうんだけど、これ配信的に大丈夫かな。急に開けた瞬間、キューブ君的にアウトなシーンだとまずいんだけど。ないかな。あ、いたらファイル。
Open up.
I'm glad you came. What?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That...
Huh. What's the catch?
Eh? あ、まずでコインからっても力を借りる前提ってこと？関係なかったんだけどな。
I brought you here because I'm true, which means you and your... Let us... I'll admit. But no matter how far you... At best, it will kill you. And everyone else in this city. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus, is your only hope of surviving this horror show. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift, and it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the elder.
誰も信用できない。
An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and...
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
解放した上で協力できるんだったら一番それがいいけど、そんなこと可能なのかな。二人がどうのこうのってなんか心を見透かしてたしな。やり方だけ聞いて。
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more...
There it is. Of course.
You really do think highly of yourself. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Better to have it in my hands and far from your precious world than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
うちも嫌だが。
Power. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it long centuries ago and brought doom to the empire of... That was the great age of humanity. I was there the day it all fell. The screams. And Carsus was responsible. Men cannot contain Carsus's I knew then.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The hells require order. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency. Hidden, the archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the... So much power. I raged. But only for a decade or so. And these chosen who caused you so... They brought the crown back into play. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will, and when that moment comes, you give the crown to me.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, but there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I won't stop you. If you see reason, I'll be here.
It will when you've met the drought.
you are. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael, of course. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a... And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
なのに話すか。解放するなら解放されてるもん。
Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like it. I doubt this will be the... I trust that you will continue. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain.
なんかちょっと高圧的に思えてきたな、後天。この辺の鍵開けるけど怖いからちょっと画面はちょっと私のリアクションで何が起こった多分大丈夫だと思うんだけどな。
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner,
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. It will when you've met the drought.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
あな
You two have rocks for brains.
あ
Going inside.
I sense some.
ね。どうですか？あ。
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my...
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes.
嘘
Your muscles shiver with her longing.
What's...
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I
most certainly do.
Your face.
Jara, what's going on?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
ああああなんてことまあ、結論から言うとそんなにあれらしいんではなかったんだけど、下着のちょっと2人何いてかけたら1人がマインドフレイヤーになったなんで なんかマインドフレイヤーになっちゃった。なんか私の姿を見た瞬間にアブソリュートに見せられた顔だっていうマインドフレイヤーになっちゃった。ピストジャラってあれやか倒しちゃっていいのかな。倒すしかないよね。私死にそうなんだけど。私たちも皇帝の囲碁がなかったらこんな風になっちゃってる。
Another fight. Let's go.
もうマインドフレイヤーになっちゃってどうせいないんだ。
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
だったんだ。
How can I help it?
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
あ、何誘惑されてるってこと私。
If my innate desire, take these, be well.
モンスロット一つ追加する。ああ、大休憩までか。それかと思って。やとした。
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
出るのかな。0円。それはそう。これ投げるとあるのなんだ。怖いな。
Let's get on with it.
ダイヤや釣り。楽しいことだよ。
Time to press ahead.
I sense some.
Speak.
Doesn't make any sense. For another case closed, another. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left. Why must. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't. That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. You're telling me more than one person has been killed. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why? That doesn't make sense. Why? I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence. A Baal Devella's been harping on about Baal. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
真の標的リストのことを話す。
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek
エル
her
フの
out?
盾。
She'll be. Oh, and you'll need this.
やっぱまだこう国境ですらないの。
What are you waiting?
なんかのボタンを押したからこれきっとハイライトされた。あ、邪魔だな。はい。シンプルだ。何ボタンだっけこれ。だから。
Den of decadent delight.
And all round.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all
え、あ、この視点になってるのもなんかボタン押したから。やりづらい真上からの俯瞰。え、あ、やばい、小休憩渡しちゃった。けて人っぽいなしてる。でもカストってこっちから行くんじゃない？いけるけどな。小休憩2回挟んじゃった。
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last.
Wow.
I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My steel watchers are rather. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
From Gortash? Well, it would be.
高いにしろそうじゃないにしろ使うのが一番早いからね。
Something's on my mind.
Are they going to arrest us?
It's a white.
You heard anything about what it's like in the place? Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
「変な原因知りたいな一番成功地区」
metal Brag Resham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
大したものがない。通るときにどれくらいかしら。
Should mind has nothing's gonna happen to us. The fire we'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Let's
see.
I've been seeing the flames. We're still here. What are they waiting?
老木。なんか囚われてそう。
Come on, open up.
アスタリオに任せた方がいい。普通に。アスタリオお願い。
With pleasure.
韓国に何の用事もないんだけど。あ。
How much further can I go?
That's some goddamn poetry.
It's over.
完全に関係のない人間がここをうろついてるのに何も言わないんだ。お
How delicious. How for a skeleton key.
開いてます。
You might as well.
てかフロリック顧問か。
You're too. It's over.
どういうこと？
I came seeking allies to our cause. Empty as a stare. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy. I'll be executed in fire. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Still alive, so that's progress.
どっかで見たことあると思う。トリックコモンか。
The steel. I came seeking allies to our cause. Empty as a. He's spoken. I'll be executed. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
片付けるときにはお前が必要だ。
When the people need a miracle, no more. Lead me from my. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shut. Well done.
え、マジ？急にこっから脱出するの？パーティー全員が変装するってやつ。ロシックコモンも変装。あ、やべ。ですよね。こうなるよね、もっとしてたら。殺すわけにはいかないわね。ノックアウトでなんとか。
I'm going to enjoy this.
なんと。
Still on my feet.
関係ないよね、移動力が足りないとか。
What path lies before me?
Let's spill some blood. Let's play.
アウト。 いや、気づかれてないはずではある。トリックコモンも私が買うんだ。
Let's finish this. On I go.
異変に気づいてる優秀な優秀な衛兵たちだ。
What's it gonna take?
安心しなさい、峰打ちを。
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh my.
linger.
強いな。F せ。なぜか何もしてないのに捕まりそうになってる。私は魔術だ。わかんないな。
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's have some fun. あと。大量に槍持ち歩いている。
Survival is all that matters.
Time to kill.
今めっちゃ態度があったわね。手配されたわ。
Still breathing despite everything.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Light on my feet. Let's see what this does.
は何？
I want to have a word.
What do you want? You're the... Oh, for...
ずれてる。興味深いもん見つけた。宗教の人生。ワーフリームって名前。金の衛兵は一つの制御されて体の弱点。それを何とかす。 金の衛兵を全部無力化できる。あの数を全部相手にしてたら出るものも勝てないまで。あー、なるほど。武力行使で脱獄させちゃったけどよかったのか。よくはない。ないでよ。よし、よし、
What a day. Let's crack it open.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. I'll give it a shot. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ah, zato. Ayo. いいじゃないけど、普通に出たらアウトでしょ。人がめなし。どこだある。
I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Audience chamber.
This is far enough. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. When the flames roared loudest, I will travel to the upper city. You won't fight the coming battle alone.
そうに行くんだ。普通にまた捕まりそうだけど大丈夫かな。
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Very well. Keep those feet moving.
Citizen. False. Ah.
Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized ice valves is burning well out. Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors.
Not sure. Maybe. Turns out I'm the fucking
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself.
Yeah.
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. You will keep your distance, Steelwatcher.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me. Let's move.
どういったらカーラ君のこと知ってるかな。そうよね。早く会うことにならなかった。
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
いいのかな。別にどうして人多すぎは。本購入する方法。ここで戦うのいきなり？今じゃないな。だとして部屋を無力化する方がないとな。気にバースケートないでしょ。それでも待たしときます。会わなきゃ先は進めないぞっていうの。そうじゃ落ちときます。あ、いつもと違う。踏んじゃいけないみたいな。ただ後戻りができないぞみたいなの。釘戦闘全然ないから大休憩とか使えないけど。すげえと人が多くてめっちゃ重いみたいな。あ、権利ハイライト。これをしちゃったのか私。
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
ああ、そっか。飛んでたのか。変装、出てな。え、それ強くない？マジか。
I've got a good mind to... Problem, citizen? Forget I said anything. All right.
ターゲーズゲートに入った。変装も欲しくない。
With haste.
見直したいの。
I have something to ask.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? The
どこ行ったの？
girl could not bear thou a break. She has left this place. She left. Hast thou other business? Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou...
こう破ったっていう。だっている。た時にすでにあれだった。 状況。6位なの？あ。もしかしてゲン扉あるならバッタリーいらないんじゃない？アクションあれかあれの私何撮ったんだっけ？意外 HB だっけ？だった気も。よくあげたような記憶。投稿ビームがな買えるようになるんだったら喜んで撮る。 役者。そうしてる間、私は全ての判定が全ての判定って強いよね。常に変身しとき。素手で30とかのセットが判定成功できる。6プラス9。だろう。とりあえずこれで終わっとこうかな。よし、じゃあ今日はここまで。バルダーズゲートの中をね、回していきます。皆さんお疲れ様です。このような時間までね、見てくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価もありがとう。コメントもありがとう。はい、それではおやすみなさい。またねー。またねー。